This is Off-Brand Chat with me, Dan, Jared, and Ju. Today we are testing out streaming on Abstract, and we're looking at what's going on in the Abstract ecosystem. Congrats on Bitcoin all-time high day. Again, always a good day.
Let me see if I have any effects. There you go.
Thank you. Hey.
Nice. You got a soundboard. I got to get that.
Yeah.
I need one of those. But this is great for a little radio station vibe.
Yeah, I'm all for it, man. Boys, what do you think? I mean, just quick question right off the top of the bat. How high are we going? How high are we going this year?
Everyone's saying the road to 250K is like
250?
already engraved.
I mean, from December of this year, I kind of like predicted 200K. So let's see.
Okay, 200.
Yeah.
I'm with Dan on this. I think 250. Yeah. That's my marker too.
That's a nice number. Yeah, that's a nice number. Yeah.
Well, how about Ethereum? It hasn't really reached its all-time high yet.
Right?
Ethereum's painful. Ethereum is like, if you invested in Ethereum, you still believe in it, but it's still so hard to sell for Bitcoin.
Oh, I mean, I still think it's gonna have a crazy pop-off. It's gonna be weird if it doesn't again. Like it just does not make sense if it will not pop off the way we pop off. And I'm saying like over $1,000 type pop off. What do you guys say though? I say 1,000, over 1,000. I'm getting crazy. I'm getting weird.
You mean over 10,000? You mean?
Sorry, over 10,000. Yeah,
over 10,000. Yeah, that would be nice. A lot of ETF inflows, a lot of traditional finance getting exposure. Could be its time.
A lot of hopium there.
Yeah.
I used an recent AI that I'm using, which is called AI agent. It said that the probability of Ethereum to reach 10K right now with the current market sentiment is around 60%.
I'm happy with that.
60% in the next year.
Okay.
The next year.
I mean, up until 2026, it's a 60% probability to reach 10K.
Okay, so this year, the next 6 months.
Yeah, it has two big resistances. It has two resistances to beat. Like one is, of course, the previous all-time high. Second is the psychological resistance, which is 5K, and then 7.5. So if it breaks 7.5, 10K is a huge possibility. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. I like those odds. 60%. I like that. Yeah. Those are great betting odds. Great. Yeah. Degenerate gambler. 60%.
You should check it out. It's Get Agent. It's from the crypto exchange called BitGet.
Yeah.
That was a nice shameful plug.
You're saying, you should check it out. He absolutely doesn't have access to it. It is hard to get access to it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a burn. We can refer people to that?
Well, yeah, if you have connections, it's a kind of like a private better
hook us up, Gio.
You got connections. You got connections. I used it. It's nice.
Yeah,
it
really
gives you
nice.
like pretty good insights of like what's actually in your portfolio, and you don't have to jump into any like specific coins. It's like, all right, look, based on your holdings, you are a degenerate. God damn, man. That's what it said to me.
That's tight.
Yeah. So, crypto news. What's the top hottest coins right now that are pumping with the Bitcoin 122K?
For me, I've been watching Pengu, man.
Pengu.
That's why I want to get in on Abstract streaming. If Pengu's cooking this hard, Abstract's gonna be good when it launches.
Is this your debut for Abstract streaming then?
For Dan?
No, because I don't have an account.
Not yet. Wow. Actually, I'm live in Abstract. I'd like to say GM to the guy who commented right now. So someone's watching. Hi to you.
Okay.
This is just a wallet address, so I don't know the name. So.
I see.
Oh yeah, GM. Is it not live yet? Oh yeah, I got a couple. GM.
GM.
How's it going?
That's me, man. That's me. I'm helping you guys out.
Is that you?
It? Yeah.
Well, someone said it's not live yet.
Sigma. That's Sigma. I see there. Yeah.
Okay.
You really need to set a username in your Abstract profile, or you just see the full address, which is hard to engage with.
It's gonna dox you though, so it depends on the person's.
That's true, but it's you should always have your public account and a private account.
Oh, true. I agree.
Gio,
Oh,
do you have a
Jared from
connection?
Subway.
Yeah, that's me. You guys, I lost a lot of weight and I got a facial where I look Asian now. You got it, man. You got me.
Mm-hmm.
You got me, Mark. No, but Gio, wait, do you have a connection for Abstract? Because I had to connect and I hit him up about trying to get Dan on board, and I
So what
got
happened?
crickets. I got ghosted.
So generally, what happened to me is that I went on X, tweeted every day until I got approved.
Just muckle it.
How many days?
Yeah, like it was 10 days for me. Like
Okay.
day one of waiting to get approved for abstract chain. So I'm just pleading my case. I live stream every day, and all sorts of stuff. And I got the help of the ape community, by the way. So the ape community helped
Oh.
me get engagements, and then until I got approved. So that
Okay.
was
I
that
remember
would
you
happen.
telling me that story. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
every day for
Yeah,
10
I
days.
got to do that. So, for anyone that doesn't know, Abstract is Abstract Chain. They are the consumer layer of crypto. So they want to make consumer-friendly applications, and they have a streaming service. Now, the streaming service, you have to get approved to start streaming there. And the reason behind that is it's still like a startup. They're still getting used to that. And streaming loses a ton of money. Like, it loses a ton of money with all the services and resources it uses versus the ad revenue, which is none at the moment that's coming in. So they're very particular about, like, if they're going to bring on a content creator, that at least they have an audience, there are people there to watch those videos. So I'm hoping more people watch all of our videos. So links are in the description to Abstract. Be sure to find Daredevil Labs, Jared, and Chiu Kamiya on Abstract.
Yeah. See you
Thank you
there
guys.
if you have
See you
any
guys.
account.
Yeah, I think that's a limiting factor. People can't browse. You have to actually log in to see the streams that are available. So hopefully they improve that experience, because Twitch and YouTube, you don't need an account to just start looking around.
Oh, we got a good question here, Dan. You should read it out.
Oh, okay, in the chat,
Yeah.
Jared from Subway. Ouch.
there-
That guy does not do good things to kids. Ouch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
There's
that's a
one-
terrible
there-
reference, Mark. Shame on
There's
you.
Yeah.
one from
Shame on you.
Colloquial.
Oh, this question.
Yeah.
What?
Hot take.
Why is BTC worth more than ETH? It does nothing. Think about it as gold. Like, there's only one Bitcoin. It is the original. It took me a long time to figure out Bitcoin is good. When you look at all the different cryptocurrencies that don't perform as well as Bitcoin over time, Bitcoin is really good. It doesn't have to do anything. People just have to believe in it.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there?
revolutionized everything.
Well, Dan was saying too on one of his streams, over the past however many years, it was just this past year, only 36 other cryptocurrencies performed better than Bitcoin itself. Only 36.
Yes.
Out
For
of
coins
a
that have
million.
been out at least 1 year.
Yeah.
It could be more now because a lot of coins pumped, but
Yeah,
over
very
time, it's tough. It's tough.
over time. Yes. Right. So, man, 36. It's crazy.
Yeah. So if you just want like a general investment in crypto, Bitcoin makes it really easy.
Yeah. Every time a newbie asks me, where should I invest in crypto? I always say just Bitcoin if you don't have time and effort to really study the system. So it's just Bitcoin. Without
Everything
even
else is
thinking.
high risk, but man, this is the time to take risk. I'll be honest with you. This is where people make a ton of money. Like when Bitcoin keeps hitting new all-time highs, a lot of that money starts flowing into the altcoin market. A lot of opportunities, very short term though.
Is it finally is it finally time for alt season to really come in? What do you think?
If ETH pumps, it's alt season. But
Yeah.
we're seeing
I'm with
Pengu.
Well, it kind of happened like last year when ETH reached 4K, but yeah, didn't really get enough momentum to
Yeah.
beat that
Didn't
speed
feel
with
like a
all-time
real
high.
altcoin market, right? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm with Dan. If ETH pops the way we want it to pop, oh buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because
Back-
so many coins are paired against ETH in like DeFi platforms.
That's a
The
lot.
value of ETH goes up. All these other coins go up at the same
Yeah.
time. A lot
Yeah.
more speculation because people see those coins pumping.
Yeah, very true.
It's like 80% of my portfolio is in ETH, so that's why I'm kind of like
You
waiting.
need it. Yeah.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we're looking at alts, I really like if we're looking at like more meme coin, more consumer friendly stuff. This is just my opinion. Pengu and Bonk, they're killing it right now.
Bonk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish I got his bonk earlier.
You,
Dang.
you
I
want
wish I
to
got
hear
a
a
phone.
story? Want to hear a story about my bonk story?
Mhm.
Please.
I don't know if you heard about it. This was back in 2020. I don't know if it's 2022 or 2023. There was no meme coins, anything on Solana yet. So there was this was a time where like uh Bonk launched on Solana, and then exchanges started to like launch Bonk and their launchpad, and and then ask KOLs to promote it. So I was there back then. I partnered with Bybit, and then they airdropped me a good amount during that time when it was like 10 to 20 market cap. And then what happened is that it died down for a little bit after the launch. It when
Of
it
course.
launches in an
Yeah, of
exchange,
course.
it pumps, right?
Yeah, of course. Everyone sells.
And then that time there was a short like NFT season where there was a whitelist meta during that time where I was just playing with my Ethereum, and then there was a time that I lacked gas fees. I needed gas, so where should I get gas? And then I saw this small amount of bonk that I that I saw from Bybit, and then I said I'm gonna convert this to Ethereum so I could get gas. And then 3 months after, it reached around I think 1.6 billion market cap. And
So
then
like
my
an
holdings
80x or
was
something like
supposed
that.
to- yeah, my holdings was supposed to be like this was just an airdrop that I got. It was supposed to be around maybe around 60K to 70K. Crazy.
Yeah.
I
I
lost
mean,
I lost that amount just for gas fees.
Yeah.
but you can never tell. Like no one would have predicted that.
Yeah.
Fumbled that bag hard. I
Mhm.
mean, it's the first because there was no meme cycle yet
Yeah.
for Solana. It
It
was
wasn't
the
a
first
thing yet.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
wasn't
feel
a thing.
that bad because I have a lot of coins I held to zero. So I'm like, that's not that bad. Like what's worse is like not learning your lesson and just like round tripping like all the other stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. I mean, Jared, what's worse for you? Is it fumbling a bag that you sold and then it pumped so hard, or just holding it to zero?
What's worse, holding it
Yeah,
to
what's
zero,
worse?
I think,
Yeah.
because just in
Missed
hindsight,
opportunity.
it's always easy. Like, oh, I should have just did this or that. The hindsight stuff.
Yep.
The holding it zero and then doing that multiple times, over and over again, right? Like law of averages. One of them, you keep thinking like one of them's gonna pop. If I just keep holding all these, one of them will pop.
Yeah.
Sometimes none of them ever pops ever. So, the holding to zero gets me because I've done that a lot. And,
Yeah.
Especially December of 2024, I did that a lot for the super meme coin cycle. That's crazy.
I did that
Yeah.
with AI
Yeah.
and I'm like, I held too long. These died. These all died.
yeah, you gotta be quick, man. You gotta be quick.
Mhm.
So, definitely holding kills me.
Yeah.
The 2021, the whole like when people were really pushing out their influencers and whatnot, the whole like wag me, diamond hands, like
Yeah,
that whole like
NFTs.
thing. Yeah, that got me.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
believe I fully like embraced wag me, baby. Yeah, diamond hands. Yeah. No.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Will NFTs have another cycle?
So that's gonna be my thoughts. I mean, unpopular opinion. I think it will, but in a different perspective. Like, of course, the blue chip NFTs. You're seeing like Pudgy Penguins pumping hard right now. Good thing I got one, but at the same time, like other blue chip NFTs would follow. The other side of like a Board Ape Yacht Club is also like gonna be another narrative in the next few months. But generally, if we're talking about new PFP NFTs, I'm not bullish on it. Like it's not 2021 anymore. But if it's
Mhm.
gonna be a different form of NFT cycle that we haven't heard of yet, maybe that's a huge chance because NFTs has utility that maybe some sort of developer or company would think of something a good use case for NFTs that can be a narrative and a cycle in the future. So I'm still bullish. Yeah, maybe not PFPs, colloquially
Not
said.
everything, but
Right.
Yeah.
I want to show this chart, but do you have any thoughts to share first, Jared?
No. Let's keep it moving. It's okay. No, keep going. Let's see.
Okay. So I wanted to show, like, I like to look at data. So this is NFT volume, transaction volume for NFTs for the last few years. You can see it has its spikes and it just keeps kind of trending down. That could change with this bull market as interest starts growing again. But I think so many people got burned on NFTs that they don't want those illiquid JPEGs. They want a story behind it. They want utility. They want something like Pudgy Penguins, where you are getting royalties if your Pudgy gets used, if people buy it, if it becomes popular. So I think the reason behind owning NFTs has changed a lot. So people are looking for different types of opportunities now.
Yeah, 100%. I think just like both of you, what you guys were saying, not to be an echo chamber, the traditional mindset of what people generally think of what NFTs are, that's not going to pop anymore. There needs to be some little creative juice behind the back end of the term NFTs, and without saying PFPs or a token that's attached to it. Like, what additional utility can we get off of this other than, the two things that I just mentioned? So
in terms of the gaming aspect of it, if like I had this imagination where we're during like the early 2000s, mid 2000s and early 2010s, when I was playing a lot of like MMORPGs during that era, and the era of like just having skins in a game
Yeah.
and having it scarce. I think that has a potential if the game would be a huge hit, or a massive gaming brand comes into Web3 and then uses that kind of like narrative, can be a trigger an NFT run for me. That's an opinion, but it can be another thing. So that we haven't heard of yet.
Yeah, I actually, speaking of like, older stuff, Sandbox, I think they started something with Snoop Dogg again. I think they're back. I think
Was
they're
that
starting
a
to build again.
Telegram? I
it
saw
was
Snoop
a
Dogg
Telegram.
that-
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
That was
this way.
that was real though, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
real. It
sold out in 30 minutes.
Whoa,
Yeah.
okay.
Over like, what was it? Well, it was something like 100,000 NFTs. It was something
Yeah.
gigantic.
That was in Telegram. Is it, well, I didn't know that was Sandbox. I just heard about the Telegram NFTs of Snoop Dogs. So
Yeah.
that really stuck with me.
Yeah, crazy. I love Sandbox. I'm a Sandbox guy, so I got some cool Sandbox.
Oh,
I
need
think
to
you're
use
that I
that.
could say, but I
yeah, you're
can't.
cooking some stuff up with them, right?
Cooking some
Whatever you
stuff
can
up.
release, I don't know. I
Right,
heard
we
cooking.
can't
I
put
heard
it
there was
out.
cooking.
Yeah,
I
we
heard
are
there's a
cooking.
kitchen. That's all I heard.
The kitchen's hot.
Yeah.
Kitchen's hot, but the food isn't ready to be served yet, so we can't
Okay.
tell you what it is yet.
Nothing's on the menu yet, but there's a menu. There's a
We
menu
got
coming.
some stuff. We got some cool stuff coming. Okay.
Coloki.
And
There's a
speaking-
comment by Cloaky.
Mhm,
He said, I have a Hyptopian node NFT, which is way different than a JPEG. I also have it. I have 11, by
Guys,
the way.
Can you explain those?
Yeah. I'm running it right now. It isn't performing well. The token isn't performing well because I didn't do my enough research during that time,
Mhm.
because it was kind of like the Web3 narrative of Minecraft.
Okay.
The Hytopia. Yep. And of course, if I'm gonna base from my analysis right now, I would go for something original that has potential. But let's see, it's not performing well. So
What are your guys' thoughts on nodes?
I'm
Hate
not a
'em.
fan right now. I'm not a fan.
Always lose money. Always lose money.
Every note
Yeah.
I get, unless it's like, again, back to the glory days in 2020, 2021, and you're getting these nodes before the big crazy pop off, then oh yeah, you're great. But
Yeah.
The last one that I heard that performed well was the Lumio one. That's it.
yeah,
But yeah,
Dude.
other than that,
I am not a node fan at all.
Yeah,
Like,
because we've learned our lesson. Like, you only make money at the beginning of a node, and like you got to sell immediately.
yeah.
yeah, just no. Oh yeah, don't get me started with nodes. Sorry,
Oh, we
you
got
can
another-
feel the PTSD
Yeah,
coming from it.
I feel the pain. I already feel the pain.
Yeah.
A comment from Ajay. We are building a project. Can you guys give quick feedback on our project? We can, but it's a little dangerous because we have to play good cop, bad cop, drunk cop, and we each of us have to take a different personality, and it could be very aggressive if someone does drunk cop.
I'll be that guy.
Yeah, Dan's gonna be hard on you guys.
I might have to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You take this shit off.
I'm gonna do it from a marketing perspective. Will it sell?
Right.
Yeah. Will it sell? Because
Marketing, branding. Yeah, let's see it, man.
Even if the project is shitty, sometimes it sells. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it does.
Right? It's the story, the lore, the narrative. Like, how great is your story, brother?
Yep.
That's almost everything. And then the tech itself. We were talking to for my project, we were talking to Coinbase. And
can you talk about that? Hold on. You can't say anything. You don't want to leak anything. Just by the way.
Oh yeah,
just
this isn't being leaked.
Okay.
It was just double downing on what we were saying about, like, they were even confirming too about, like, man, I'm just gonna be honest. Most of the projects, it's all tech. We're all using the same tech, ideally. Whatever vertical you're in, DeFi or NFTs or gaming, whatever it is, AI, we're all using the same thing. It's the story, the marketing, the lore, the narrative. Like, that is what we like lean hard into, because everyone's essentially using the same thing.
It's true. Yeah.
And it's kind of true, more or less. So it's, you better have a good story there, AJ. All right. That's what we trying to tell you, buddy. Story better be amazing.
Yeah. By Hiker, the shittier the project, the more it sells. I know, it's crazy sometimes.
I mean, shittier is an arbitrary word here in crypto, right? And very
shittier sometimes means marketable.
Right?
I mean,
shitty means marketable. Yeah.
And even if you're not using the product, it can still make a lot of money. That's like Pump Fund, for example. They raised $1 billion. We know what's going to happen. And we know the risks involved, and we know that Bonk is already outperforming them as far as like trading volume and users at the moment, but they still raised $1 billion for a product that's already live. So, they got a good story, they got a lot of momentum, and people believe they're still going to make money off it.
Oh man, a lot of grandmas are going to get dumped on. They're going to, ooh man, that dump's going to come so hard.
Yeah.
That was a huge pre-sale though. I don't like. What's your prediction in the like total market cap? Will it launch?
It has to launch at least at 1 billion, right? So I'm gonna say
hopefully.
Probably at least three. It launches.
And then after the first day, what?
Damn.
Right.
I'd say it's gonna be super volatile. I'm sure they're gonna control the supply. I think the supply is supposed to be fully unlocked day one. So who knows what could happen? Yeah, that actually makes it really interesting. It's gonna be
there were massive pre-sales by exchanges that had like 40% discount. So compared to the pre-sale of
40%, goddamn.
Yeah. So I've done my research about the pre-sales from various exchanges.
Yeah,
they partner with. So so it's gonna be really, really volatile.
All right. Well, good luck to all who participated in that.
Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, houses are gonna burn, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
Well,
I didn't touch it though. I didn't really dare to touch it.
Well, let's share some opportunities for everyone that is sidelined on Pump Fund, that's sidelined on, let's say, Pudgy Penguins. This is off-brand crypto. We want to reward the community with JPEGs that aren't worth anything for the impoverished people. So we're launching Poverty Penguins.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Free poor-ass penguins for you.
They're free.
Your poverty.
Free for the community.
Yes. Where, all right, maybe you couldn't get a Pudgy Penguin, but you can get a Poverty Penguin. Like, you can afford a Poverty Penguin because it's free.
Maybe we could do a twist about it. Show that you lost money on crypto, and then we'll give you.
There's probably it'll just look at the worst tokens in your portfolio. It's like, oh, this guy had pain. This guy had so much pain. Just give him one.
Yeah, it's like, show me a proof of poverty with a crypto coin that you're holding, and
I guess call it proof of pain or proof of poverty.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So I think it'd be fun to just launch a bunch of free NFTs as off-brand crypto, like the off-brand versions of higher quality things. So that's why like it'll be easier to make a lot of fun products based on like the wealthy products. Crypto punks, we're gonna be crypto unks, just these old,
Crypto
yeah,
unks.
just really old crypto people.
Hey, AJ's breaking down his project here.
Okay.
There you
The
go.
project is called Alpha Block AI. We're just a group of friends building it together. It's an analysis platform that tracks meme coin whales and their movements. We're not planning to launch any token. We're just focused on building something genuinely useful. All right, thoughts on tracking whale wallets and how effective is that? Because I know there are some trading platforms like GMGN that tracks different whales and KOLs. I've tried it before. I have not made money with any of those tracking things because a lot of those people play the people tracking them.
Yeah, of course they have to. You're playing chess. Like
Yeah.
there's a pawn. There's a whale wallet pawn.
Yes. So let me share the story there. So when you have whale wallets, people like to copy trade them, but whales know that and they want to make money off you. So they'll buy like a really, really low market cap shitcoin worth like 5,000 market cap or something. They'll buy that, wait for the copy trades to happen, then they sell. And there are some filters for that, but like you don't want to be trading that way. Like copy trade is not like an effective way for people to earn in crypto long term.
Yeah, you got to think. You got to sell, right? Also, you don't know when that's going to happen. You don't. So you got to be careful, man. And we've seen this a lot. So
yeah,
I'm going to lean hard back into this. AJ, what's the story?
If you can make money off that, AJ, that's awesome. Like that would be the selling point.
How they
more of, I think, if you have a case study already that we could review, that can be something like
people
you're
like
better
to see
than the other platforms.
People like to see a working product. And I guess if you are doing copy trading and you're not launching a token, you could make revenue if all the trading volume goes through you and take a cut of that. But who knows? I'm sure there's lots of ways you could approach it. Oh, no, that one. Okay, what about Ivan on Tech Morales? Anyone tried? I haven't tried that. I think it's some kind of coding platform by Ivan on Tech, another YouTuber. He has a couple different projects he's launched, and Morales is one of them, but I haven't tried it, and I'm not familiar with it. I think I reviewed it briefly and thought, not for me.
You can comment more like things that we could review. So what's your thoughts about like what's happening with of course we're happy Pengu's pumping, we bought in even Pudgy and Pengu. Where do you think is this going? Like is this
What do you mean? Like
I mean do you think this is just a short pump or will this keep on going?
I think Pudgy is now known as the culture of crypto, as we see like Coinbase and all these other big brands changing to a Pudgy profile image. Pudgy Penguins, they had the full costume. They rang the bell at the stock exchange open a few months ago or a few weeks ago. And I feel like they are pretty much going to be the entrance to crypto for a lot of people. So I foresee other exchanges supporting Pengu. I don't know if it's available on Robinhood at the moment, but I won't be surprised to see them launch there in the near future because they're really building out their crypto side of their business. So I think we're going to see a lot more access to the Pengu token. And that I think Pengu is going to be the Dogecoin of this cycle.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll say it.
Ooh, I like it.
No one has as much reputation as Pengu right now.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Ooh, I like that.
Okay, we're gonna quote that, and then
if I'm right, to July 14, 2025, Pengu is the Dogecoin of this cycle.
Ooh, Pengu. Ooh, okay. Pengu goes to $1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, it reaches the market cap of Doge.
Yeah, that's like an 80x or something. I don't know. It could get crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Base chain.
In USC. Yeah, that's base chain. It's
Um,
they actually have community here too in the Philippines.
Starting to, right? Yeah, base
Yeah.
chain is another great onboarding uh, for the Web 2 folks. You know, it's
Yeah.
very recognizable, like what Dan was saying with Pengu. Like the base chain is really the easiest and most identifiable, crypto chain that people would want to get into. I think it's almost like the gateway. It's the gateway drug that they get into in America, and then after they kind of run its course in base chain, then they'll start going to Solana and other chains in itself.
Yeah, and before everything made a run, virtuals was cooking.
Yeah.
I'm a big virtuals guy, man.
Because Base is backed by Coinbase. They're not going to disappear. They're going to maintain a quality product. A lot of other chains, we don't know if they're going to last as long or can drive an audience there, because developers want to build for users. Users want something to do. So you kind of have to build out an ecosystem all at the same time, which not everyone can do.
Very true. Very true.
So I actually was curious about Abstract. I know you guys have been playing some games on there. What are you playing? What do you like? What do you think is the easiest thing people can get into?
So far from my experience, the most casual game I played was Penguin Life. It is developed by Play Ember. It is just a mobile game that you can download in your iOS and Android.
Okay.
It's kind of like a farming game, but you're in the ice. You're farming different kinds of like carrots, ice cubes, and all those stuff, increasing your farm, and then making some friends, leveling up, all sorts of stuff, and then you can also farm like abstract XP from it. But
Oh.
generally, it's a fun game. It's a game that kids can play.
What's
It
it
can
called
be
again? One more time.
Penguin
Sorry.
Life.
Penguin Live.
Penguin Life. It's
Life.
developed
Okay.
by Play Ember. That for me is the easiest, most casual game that you can play. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, 10,000 downloads. So people are playing these games.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. There's some little cool games in here for sure. I've been playing LOL Land a lot with Sedano.
What's LOL then?
It's essentially they took the same model of Monopoly Go, where you just kind of roll the dice, go in a square to go back to go and start all over again. But there's a gambling component aspect to it. So, depending on what you land or the streaks that you kind of can create when you're rolling the dice, you'll get tokens in return vis-a-vis for YGG tokens, because it's a YGG game.
Okay.
So it's very chill. Like it's like indie, very chill music. It's like something you would have to on the side while talking or like gaming, where it's a little bit more intense. It's very chill game where you're just pressing the roll button and you're going in a square.
Now, as for the betting, is that player versus player betting like poker, or is this like player
PvE.
versus casino?
PvE.
I see.
Yeah, player versus the house for sure.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's a very chill game. It's cool, man. So you have to buy NFTs. NFTs are the characters that give you access to play the game. So you hold. I know that they'll have something there where depending on how many NFTs you hold, you'll get like multipliers that you can use towards the game itself. There's some quirky games in here, Dan. You got to check out. There's like a roach race game where you're
I played that too.
Yeah, it's fun. Think like you're at the Kentucky Derby racing horses, but it's with cockroaches,
But these are mostly free games, right? I don't have to gamble, right?
There's free mode.
Like Penguin Life is free. So you can play it for free up until the end. And there's another game that really trended just a few months ago. If you'd heard about On-Chain Heroes.
I've heard about it. I don't understand it. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's like it's the time where people were glorifying like Ponzi games on X. It was
like
the
what kind of
first
Ponzi games?
It's like buying a hero, farming inside. Like it's a
like a DeFi Kingdoms.
Like a DeFi. You like DeFi kingdoms?
DeFi Kingdoms.
Yeah,
I liked it. I believed in it.
I missed
man.
that game.
yeah.
Oh, I missed that game. Gotta get back on that.
But it's still going on recently. But people are still playing it. OCH. They kind of like introduced a new mechanism that they
sorry.
have seasons. So they
Okay.
change the narrative every season. So yeah, I think they're already on their second season with just a different narrative. So yeah, I haven't
Okay.
heard about the second season yet.
How much have you been playing of this?
I only played the first season. I bought an NFT for 0.12 and then flipped it for 0.3. So I
Oh, okay.
profited.
Well, well played.
I
Well
just-
played. That's
Yeah.
how you play this game.
Yeah, rode the narrative.
Yeah.
Just flip some NFTs there.
Cool. Oh, this totally looks like Maple Story.
Yeah,
It's nice.
This
It's
is
very
Maple
cozy.
Story. This is poor man's Maple Story, huh?
Yeah.
but
The
that really
off-brand Maple
trended a
Story.
lot. This one.
This looks cool. How fun. Oh, I need to play this.
That looks pretty good.
That is totally Maple
It's still
Story.
going on.
I've heard
Season
of
2 right now.
Gigaverse. What's Gigaverse?
MMORPG, story, just I only played it for like 30 minutes and then I stopped.
So not that good. Not that good. Not
Yeah.
that addicting. If you're not hooked in the first 30 minutes, it's over.
Yeah, but generally, if you're a casual, Penguin Life is like something that you could just play everywhere.
That's the most important, because if it is
Yep.
a casual game that's easy to play, that's going to get mass adoption. It has the highest chance, at least.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I dove in the Play Ember ecosystem, they're developing a lot of like mobile games that is readily just available in iOS and Android. So
Okay.
Yep.
What other games are you playing by Play Ember?
just that was the recent one. Last year I played a lot. I just forgot about them because I've just
Oh, okay.
focused on that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but there's a lot. Just type Play Ember on your mobile device, app store.
Mhm.
It's just gonna be there.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll check it out. So yeah, it's like I don't have a lot of attention on abstract chain just because
Mhm.
if you're in crypto, your attention's a little bit everywhere. You have to be like a full maxi to know everything that's going on in a single ecosystem, or you work there. So it's hard to find like a specialist in something specific. What else are you guys looking at outside of abstract?
Ooh, see,
Mm.
to be honest, like I've been in a cave, and we spoke about this, Dan. Like ever since I launched my project, like I'm just like tunnel vision. Just it's all about the project. So I can't be degen hunting. I can't be like out there just trying to figure out what niche I'm looking in that's striking my interest. It's just kind of the things that I'm working on that are aligned with what I'm doing. Those are the only things I really know about right now. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm low-key gonna be biased here. I went to Dubai just recently for Token, right? And then I went to the office of Inceptive Studio. If you'd heard about them, they're a developing studio based in Dubai, and then they're developing this metaverse called, I know you know this, Other Side.
Oh
It's
yeah,
from
Bored
the Other
Apes.
Side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bored Apes.
Yeah.
I saw their MVP while I was there, and I was really shocked on how smooth and polished it is in their back end.
Nice.
And I saw like every like they're also partnering with different like communities, NFT communities come in there. It's not gonna be just like exclusive for Bored Apes. It's gonna be for like technically for everyone. And when I saw everything there, when I played the demo, I was like, "Pff," like this is gonna be fun. This is something that I might like just play. It's kind of like a casual like if you played GTA RP role playing, kind of feels like that, but in a different world.
Okay. So are you getting exposure to Ape Token? Is that you're saying like there might be something there?
There might be something there. I don't know about how the Ape Token would perform because of that, but I kind of like where the metaverse is going because I saw the MVP. I think it has market potential for normies to just come in.
Okay.
There's also like a voice activator that you can just speak to everyone just with your voice inside.
Mhm.
It's nice,
That's cool.
and you can also like have digital merch, everything inside. So it's fun. It's fun when I played it. So I'm imagining it for when a lot of people are in there.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like our social ecosystem that we can just hang out.
Like a voice X or something.
Yes, kind of like that. But it's kind of like in person. You have your own character.
Okay. Yeah, metaverse. All
Yeah.
right.
Example. If you have your NFT, you can put in there, and then yeah,
Won't be released.
socialize.
Okay. So we got a comment here about some games recommended by Kaju. Angry Dynamites, the most addictive casual game of the year, will be released on Ronin in 10 days. All right, I gotta look that up on X.
Yeah, me too.
Angry Dynamites.
Angry Dynamites.
Angry Dynamites.
I like getting alpha from the chat. Sometimes you guys got amazing recommendations because you can't have attention everywhere. So it's nice to have that additional exposure. Let's see, Angry Dynamites.
What's this game? What could you
Kind
peg
of.
it to?
It kind of feels like OCH2. It's pixelized.
Play crafts
Claim
world,
air.
get a dino, claim air, fire, water, or
That's
earth.
giving me
build a
Pixelmon
masterpiece.
vibes. That's giving me Pixelmon vibes right off
Yeah.
the bat.
Yeah.
Pixelmon was kind of bad. Pixelmon did not make it. We'll be
Yeah,
honest with you
I'm
guys
not
on
trying
this.
to. Yeah, I'm not trying to down them, comparing them that. I just remember the air, fire, water.
But he said it's casual and addictive, which is what we want to see.
We have to kind of like test it first if we get addicted to it. So, hopefully,
Let's
it's gonna be out in 10 days.
see. Let's see the community sentiment. If it's gonna be out soon. Engagement is really high. 79, 29.
Yeah, that's pretty high for a game. For a Web 3 game.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. Okay. We'll check it out. Live in 10 days. We'll get back to you on our experience once we can start playing it. It's Civilization style, but in an easy way. You grow with the game. You grow in the game with farming. Yes.
Oh, it's okay.
I like really casual games though. I am like,
Like
just
chill
like a
games?
quick puzzle. Yeah.
You like
I mean,
chill games?
something you can play anywhere.
Not the button
Yeah.
smashing,
Yes.
games.
I've actually found myself playing some other game, Squad Busters, recently, and time passes by very quickly when I play that.
From what chain?
Oh no, this is just a regular game. This
Casual game.
Yeah, this is by Supercell, so it's like they know how to make really good games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I play
Is
that
it-
sometimes.
Is it with like a metaverse or something?
No, it's a
From what I'm
MOBA, multi-online battle arena.
Oh, got it.
Each round is like 3 to 5 minutes or something. But I mean, if I'm like on a long subway ride, that's what I play.
If you're gonna ask me a 3 to 5 minute casual game like that would be sustainable if you're just a casual normie.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I like.
I agree.
Something casual. I'd love to play like Uno or something against other people.
Yeah.
A very simple game that you can just casually pick up and you get a little dopamine by beating someone.
Agree.
Hmm.
How about you, Jared? I've
do you
I've
think?
been seeing you stream a lot on TikTok. So,
What's that?
well, I've been seeing you stream a lot on TikTok. What among the games that you're playing? especially-
I just started getting back into streaming. Like I really took a big hiatus. As of late, like I've been playing Maple Story a lot, but I do like competition games. Anything with like a lot of competition. So I've been kind of dipping in the traditional Web 2 games lately. Been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Like a lot of Call of Duty.
Actually, I'm waiting for a good
PUBG?
FPS game.
Huh?
Yeah, playing a lot of PUBG actually here in
I've been
Abstract.
seeing you play PUBG. I've been seeing you in there.
We should. I mean, grind it to level 80, and then we can play your rank.
Oh,
When you start playing rank, you get competitive. Like
that's for me. I bet.
you're gonna get addicted to it because it's becoming more of a strategy game rather than just like looking for the next kill.
Yeah, sure. True. Yeah,
It's
level
more like a
80
hide
though.
and seek.
Oh, man, level 80.
Yeah. When you play rank, you play more hide and seek rather than just look for the next opponent and
Yeah. You gotta really be strategic about it.
Yeah.
As for me, I got the Nintendo Switch 2. It came with
Wow.
the new Mario Kart.
Yeah, amazing.
It's good. I just gonna get into it. I feel like there's too much going on. Like maybe like it's too different from my
open world,
childhood.
right?
I'm like, yeah, there's a lot going on, but it's not really about the racing anymore. It's like it's more of a battle. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Kind of like became more complicated because it starts with an open world thing, and then you
Yeah.
have to increase points and then unlock racetracks, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
some of them it's like you're just driving on a highway, and I'm like, what is this? You're just driving to the next map, and it's just this really long highway.
Yes. Sometimes if you're a casual, when they complicate things,
Yeah.
the best thing is just don't complicate it. Make it like better graphics and just add a new
Yeah.
feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over the top. I
feel like
I agree.
Yeah, where I feel like drifting isn't like a big part of it anymore. It's like, all right, you just go for the shortcut. You don't drift anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that was the
Drifting
kind
was
of the fun
everything,
part.
right? That was everything in the at least the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I raced my wife. Like we had a pretty good race, and she does not know how to drift. She was just driving normal. I'm like, and just doing other things in the game. I'm like, yeah, I guess this doesn't matter anymore.
In terms of in terms of just being a casual, like I saw the like this is like Web 2 stuff, right? I saw this recent Pokemon thing that they're separating the Pokemon battles, competitive battles into a mobile game. And then they're separating the mainstream games just to be more casual, just finish the game and catch Pokemon. So so if you're just into battling, you just go straight to battling using your mobile
Yes.
phone.
Okay.
And then when you're a casual Pokemon fan, you just want to catch Pokemon to finish the story, use the Switch. So it's a new like, dynamic that they're doing this year. So
Okay.
you're going through like I just want to race. So some
Yeah.
people I just want to battle. I don't want to go through the game, catch Pokemon, and then
I
compete.
like that.
Yeah.
I do like that too. Because sometimes you're just walking through the grass and like, oh, what's this bullshit? I keep stopping.
Yeah.
I keep stopping.
Yeah. No, that's exactly how I got on that. Yeah.
It's just a dynamic where you just open, look for the next opponent, battle, and the next battle after next battle, using your mobile phone.
That's
Cool. I
nice.
like that.
It's gonna
I
be
like
out
that.
this year, so I'm excited for that.
I'll play that. I'll play
Yeah.
that.
So we got this recommendation. Check it out. There's Drifting Oh Baby Cart. So this looks like another Web3 game. Let's take a look.
Definitely sounds like a web.
Yeah. All right.
You can see here there is drifting. Pretty much, like a futuristic Mario Kart. Kind of like,
Kind of like Mario Kart, right?
Crash Bandicoot Mario Kart.
I'm a fan of Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah,
Like the
it's a good
TR.
platform. Yeah.
I'm liking the
I'll
music.
play that a lot. Feels more like CTR.
Boosters. Okay.
Wow, I like this one.
Not a lot of engagement. I'm surprising. It looks good.
It looks great.
Yeah. All right, maybe this is an opportunity. Following these guys. Oh, only less than
But it just
2,000
started.
followers.
Now available in Steam through Oh Baby Games web store.
Oh,
So
nice.
it just I mean it
It's
started.
on Steam.
All right, Colo Key came through with some
Hmm?
awesome information. We'll check that out.
It's on Steam. I might play that
Yeah.
on my Steam Deck. I might check that
Yeah.
out. Okay.
I'm gonna play that on my upcoming
Hold on.
Sweet Play
Hold
0x1.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they went too high. Oh baby cart USD marketplace.
What?
Cart starter 2,000 USD, 1,900 USD,
What?
1,650. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. People are gonna do that.
I don't know.
What?
Well, the game looks good, but if it's gonna be that expensive.
2,000?
That's too high. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not.
crazy.
I mean, the last time I
Barrier to
spent
entry
something
so
like
high.
that was Star Atlas ships when it first
Yeah.
came out. It was dropping like $4,000 on a ship. Yeah.
I made that mistake. I made those mistakes.
I remember I was telling all my basketball teammates to, guys, we're gonna have spaceships in video games. You gotta buy these things.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully, those are placeholders, and they messed up on the decimal point on those numbers.
Yeah, hopefully
so
it's
we'll
just
see
an
what
error.
happens. Yeah, because it's too early. There's no way they're making any money off the game yet.
Said that's not what they're about. So it might be something like
Okay, we'll
Hopefully.
follow. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this. But
I kind of like the
check
game
it out.
though.
Yeah, looks good. So we'll see what happens. Are you guys? What games are you guys playing daily, if any?
That's PUBG and like Mobile Legends.
Yeah, I think I saw you playing on TikTok. I think streaming.
Yeah, PUBG and Mobile. I was playing PUBG because it has a thrill for me because it's not just about like making your next kill.
Mm-hmm.
It's like making a strategy. Where should I hide next? And then I'm just gonna go out when it's like 20 or 10 people left, and then just go for the kill.
Right.
It's more about just being the last person there until the end of like the circle.
I can't hold my attention span very long, so I switch over so quick. Like I've been playing Indiana Jones in the Great Circle, and
what platform?
This PC. I got it on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
So PC. But no, so game's cool because if you're a big Indiana Jones fan, the game starts off with the first movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and you're just kind of going through that process of just exactly what's happening in the movie. And then, so if you're a big fan, it does old school Indiana Jones with a little bit of like a new story in the game.
Yeah.
Super cool. Good graphics. Looks good.
You know those games like Super Mario World Builder, where you're kind of like building out these stages? That's what they need for Indiana Jones. You got to protect the treasure from Indiana Jones. You set up spears, rocks, like pitfalls. Okay. That would be a good game.
Okay, I like that one. I would like that. What about Tony Hawk? Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 3 and 4.
I used to play that when I was young, PS1.
So it just
the demo. I just played the demo so many times because you got the free stage.
Bringing back memories. I've been playing that. Mecha Break. It is basically what's the original one that everyone that always plays? Gosh,
we're talking about nostalgia games.
God, let me pull it up. Oh gosh, I gotta say it now. What is it? Where is it at?
Well, how old is this?
So Mecha Break is new, but it looks just like way too many games. Let me look here. It's killing me. Someone else talk where I'm trying to find this.
Okay.
Because I gotta find it now. Because I
mean, generally, we're talking about good Web 2 games because if those kinds of quality comes to Web 3, that will be the games that we're really gonna play.
Game over.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're talking about the market potential and what Web 3 games should be. So everything that we talk about now is so essential. Because if you're a developer listening right now, hope you're really focusing on that narrative.
Well, it just sucks that the crypto folks, we want everything now, and legitimate games take like 10 years to make type of stuff. So I found my game. Sorry, Armored Core. You guys,
Armored Core.
Okay, so Mecha Break is Armored Core, but it's PvP. It's full on like death match or battle royale in the form of Armored Core. It's pretty awesome, and it's for free. So check that one out. If you love Armored Core, it's a carbon copy of what that is, except that PvE type stuff. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Armored Core. Oh yeah, it's a robot game. But here's this other comment from Koliki. There was a heads-up poker hand between Maria Ho and Tony Hawk. Absolutely classic. I actually really like poker. That's probably the only game I'm playing on Web3. I'm playing poker every now and then just for fun. I would be interested in that. Maybe we'll watch something else there. If it wasn't Tony Hawk, I think he was cheating. I feel
Generally,
like we got to look
two
this up.
Web3
Yeah.
games that really got me addicted. Of course, Axie Infinity was really addictive
Mhm.
because of like the. It kind of feels like when you're doing Pokemon battling.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
it's strategic, and then another one is Big Time.
Big
I'm a
Time?
big yeah
You got into
MMORPG
Big
fan.
Time?
Yeah, I did.
Dude.
I
That was
got
a
a
tough
decent
one, right?
airdrop.
I was talking to the creators, the
Yeah.
developers, like when it was not even like it was before even you
Yeah.
want to call it earlier, when they first was coming onto the scene, and it was funny because we were jumping on calls and it's just these kids, man, little kids, and I still remember talking to them and they were talking to me through their phones while at drive-through at McDonald's, and
Okay.
it's just a
what happened?
random setting, and it was just it was so early, and I was still early into crypto too, but we just jumped on a call and was vibing, and I still remember like it just looked like little kids, man. It's
I remember their run, like even just buying a gold pass for
Yeah.
$500.
Yeah.
The floor price really went up to 10K. I
It's-
remember that.
yeah.
That was a different era. But if you played their pre-seasons, like
I
the
have-
3 ones,
Does it look like Fortnite, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like Fortnite but MMORPG.
Right.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Wait,
fun.
a Fortnite MMO. Wait, is Big Time still running, or do they still have
Yeah,
an
it's still,
audience?
it's
They're
still
still-
running.
They're still there.
Still running.
Okay,
It's-
because I know
it's-
the game. A lot of games they stopped running.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're focused on the token really dropped, but their NFT still has value because people are like, when you farm a certain NFT and then there's demand for that, you can sell it from the marketplace. I mean,
Mhm.
the general idea of getting an NFT for an item, I like it because that's my vision for MMORPGs. But I think they still lack the narrative of like the what a core MMORPG should be. But it's getting there. Yeah.
And
It's open loot. Yeah, open loot.
I wish they never
Yeah.
made tokens. Like that just killed all the games, man.
Actually, the
there's- They
token
just
part
did
really
something else, some other gimmick, whatever it is. But having a token for a game is just, oh my gosh, it's a recipe for disaster.
I feel it should be like tickets, and then kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, where like okay, you redeem it for certain rewards.
That's it,
That might have been better.
right? Make it like Disney dollars, right?
Yes.
Disneyland, Disney dollars. You can't buy anything outside of our ecosystem, just here, and we'll make these things valuable inside here. And
Mhm.
just because it's just such an easy way out for people to just new game, all right, token, extract,
Yeah.
distract, take it out, leave,
Farm,
next game.
farm
Yes.
bot. Anyway, that's kind of all I got. It's like an hour. We're
Yeah.
almost at an hour. I feel pretty good about this. This is just a casual chat. We're trying to build up more of a regular rhythm. Maybe we could do like a regular show. I don't know if we do this simultaneously as an X space. I feel like those are better on X because
Yep. We could do it like different schedules. Like
yeah,
maybe
we'll
a live
play
event
around
space.
with it. We'll
Yeah.
we'll come up with a regular thing. So we appreciate everyone that has showed up and commented. We'll get to more stuff in the future, and we'll keep we're kind of this is a good test case to test the different platforms, and we'll be building up more content soon.
Yeah, and lastly, a gaming console. Of course, you're excited for the Sui play.
I am excited for that.
Yeah.
There's a couple games I've had on my Steam account that I haven't downloaded
Yeah.
or played yet. I've been like, I hate playing on my computer. It's just not comfortable. I want to be in a comfortable chair, just relaxing and playing games. So I'm not a PC gamer.
Well, because if you bought a Switch 2, like it's
Yeah,
supposed
you
to be
can play-
better than the Switch 2.
Yeah, you should be able to play like Steam games. So I was like, all right,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was looking for, and I got 2 of them. So
There you go, man.
should be interesting. Yeah.
It was good to see you though, Gio. So happy,
Yeah.
man. We got to jam out, have a session together, man.
Yeah.
It's on the spot. I wasn't prepared.
No, you should never be prepared.
No,
this is like
we're not
casual.
prepared
this is real.
here.
I thought it was a casual, just catch up.
You fit right
Oh,
in, brother.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
You're good, man.
You don't have to be prepared for everything,
Past few days, I was just in my bed, like I don't like what I'm feeling.
No need to share all of that, man. No need to share all of that. This is still live.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, but now feeling a lot better. We can do this more often. I have time.
Yeah.
It's just that, yeah.
We did not want to be talking to you in your situation. We did not want sound effects.
Yeah. This is fun. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can cap it off for an hour.
Yeah, that's
And,
good.
yeah,
Keep it
it's
casual.
also fun streaming in Abstract. If you can subscribe to us in Abstract, and of course, hopefully you guys approve Dan, because that's gonna be a huge asset for you.
Come on,
because it's not-
Steve. That's Steve. We're
Yeah.
talking to you. You're
Yeah.
the gatekeeper for Asia, Steve. Please.
You know, I'm
Sorry,
going to be
Steve.
there streaming,
Yeah.
earning points.
and at the same time, you'll have different content. It's not gonna be just people gaming or doing something else. We could provide like quality like content in terms of like our thoughts about the market and
Yeah.
and
I
everything
think,
else.
yeah, having like a consistent show when people can know when we
Yeah.
show up is also good. So we're going to build up that rhythm.
True.
Awesome.
Exciting.
All right, great chatting with you guys, and we are going offline in just a moment. About to hit end stream. I like to just keep talking a little longer because there's like this weird 20 to 30 second gap if you hit